guys, welcome to my channel. Why don't you guys sit back and enjoy this video? Let's go for a ride. Alright, guys, we're here at Walmart. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop and hook this trailer, so let's do it. Do a yard move, picking and dropping. Yard move is a duty status you can use when you're doing exactly what I'm doing. When you're on a yard, you cannot use the status on the road. You got to be in private property, I guess you'd say. And what it's doing is it's giving me the on-duty status for picking up and dropping this trailer, but because it's on yard move, it's not using any of my drive clock, so that helps out. Oops, let's get the four-ways on. We got to drop this in F, and there's one trailer in F, and then there should be some in the there's three other spots to look, but hopefully I can find the one in F, and then I don't have to go searching. It's trailer number 216195. So let's see what we got. A, B, C. Speed limit here is 15 miles an hour, so I guess we can pick it up a little bit. We got a pre-plan. We are picking up in Indiana here. I think it's like 30-40 miles away, and it's going to Houston, Texas. It's ice cream, and yeah, that's the load taking us home so we can do our home time. I can get my eyes done and new glasses with some bifocals so I can see. I'm supposed to use reading glasses. I didn't get bifocals last time like an idiot, so this time I'm gonna get them. It's because it takes a while, and I needed these right away, so I'll have to come back and get my glasses in a couple weeks after home time. And then I got my DOT physical to keep me trucking. 6195. Let's find F. There's F. So what hole should we put it in F? As you can see, these are little tight little spots. They're like truck stop spots. Guess I'll do that one. Take my seatbelt off so I can move around. Okay, I thought Mr. Yard Dog was going to come over here, but I guess not. And boom. Get it where I wanted it, but good enough for government work. And hopefully you can see this out the mirror here. We'll go ahead. I got to get a suction cup for the mirror so I can do some better videos. As you can see, I cut it in a little too tight there, so ain't nothing wrong with just pulling up a little bit. Scoot it around. Now you see my trailer tires are now splitting that line, so I'll go ahead and cut her on in. That way I don't have to worry about my overhang on the trailer hitting the other side. like I said, these are tight spots. Now we got a traffic jam in front of us. I already took the lock off the trailer. I need to go back there and slide the tandems, which I'm gonna do now because it's kind of tight. I don't want to be squeezing back there. Ugh. I already looked over the trailer when I was sitting in inbound, so we know we're good. As far as all the lights are still working, there's tires are still good. Now, could I have squeaked it in tight like that? Absolutely, absolutely. But what's the point in that when you can just pull up a little bit, give yourself a little more room so you don't have to worry. Now with the tandems all the way forward or all the way back like that, thing's gonna turn like a battleship or a cruise ship, so you gotta give yourself a little more time for it to react. Line it up with that trailer right there. Guys, if it's rained or anything, you want to always take your handle and flip it up like that, drain any water out of it. Otherwise it shoots out of that end and sprays all over you. Because it's loaded, I'm going to give it a little extra crank, and we're good, we're square. You look down that line. For fun, let's look at the other side. Okay, that's good. Now you can see this line that we're a little crooked on. I guess we're a little crooked on this one too. Okay, I'm back. Let's look for empty 216195 right here in row F. Let's first disconnect off this bad boy. Dropping my airbags. And we'll pull out slow. This way, if landing gear fails, they'll fall on our frame. Or let's say, God forbid, you forget to put the landing gear down, they'll fall on the frame and stop it from dropping all the way. So let's see if we can find the prime trailer. I don't see any prime trailers over here. Oh, is that one? No, that's not one. Ah, this could be one right here. 216195. 216195. Let's check her out. Before I even hook up to it, I want to look it over. Make sure it's worthy of picking up. First thing, glad hands aren't broke. Electrical's there, we'll fire that up. See how much fuel is in it, which don't really matter because we're going far enough away to get a fuel stop, to do a fuel stop. Oh, and I can't see this fuel gauge. It's crooked and buried in there. These new trailers, the fuel gauges are sunk back and they're hard to see. Grab my gloves for opening the back door. Oh shoot, she's low on fuel. Just make sure everything looks good. We got springs, tires look good. No leaky wheel cylinders, wheel seals. No major dents or anything in her. Anything that I'm gonna need to report. And okay, she's filthy dirty, but we got a good air chute, so that works. So let's go back to the truck and let's see if there's a washout and fuel nearby, because there should be other choices of trailers on the property. Oh, got some damage right here, so we will mark it as scraped, scratched, and dented. See if it just fired up. Now what you want to do is put it on a pre-trip and it'll go through a pre-trip stage right now while we look this up. All right. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. This is one of the nice things about Prime. You got this app. Okay, we got fuel up the road. I don't see any washouts. Okay. Nearest washout's Fort Wayne, where we can get fuel also. So let's see where we're going to be going. Qualcomm has been acting like an a-hole lately. Alright. Oh, nope, that's this one. Or is it? No, that's now I've got lost. Proposed. This should be the one dropping in Houston. Yeah, dropping in Houston. Okay, so we're gonna go to Lebanon, Indiana. Where is Lebanon? I'll usually scan a little bit, and if I don't find it, it's supposed to be 67 miles from here. I'll go over to here and go like this. Okay, this will show me where we're at. So it's over by Indianapolis. So yeah, we should be able to get over there. there. There's a washout. 89 miles, opens 8 a.m. to 5. We're good. Now, one of the things we could have done also is this. Here, let me roll this window up. Go to our loads and look at our last mile. I-65 exit 139 to Indiana 39, turn right on Enterprise Boulevard, turn left on Mount Zion Road, blah blah. Must use confirmation number to check in. Washout code, there you go. MILEB in town, General Mills drop hood and hook on Eastern time. Do not call to see if load is ready. Go in at appointment time. Load will not be ready before appointment time. Might want to get washout at Blue Beacon to save time. All reefers must be 100% full before dropping at this location. No overnight parking. Flying J is up the street. Will be ticketed for parking on the street. Pre-slide tandems at Flying J before going to customer facility. Trailer must be pre-cooled. Facility closes at midnight. Reopens at 7 a.m. Man, I got a chunk of skin coming off from squish my finger. Okay, so we got a preloaded trailer, as you can see. It picks up between 8 o'clock yesterday and midnight tonight, so it should be ready. If not, we'll drop the empty here and go bobtail and hang out. I don't see a trailer number. That doesn't always mean that it's not ready. What is CF8 for new hours? Okay, so yeah, we're good. We'll let's check out. I'll show you another neat trick here. So we're good. We got fuel and we got washout, so we're not going to sweat, and we got plenty of time. So we're going to go ahead and grab this trailer as long as it passes the pre-trip. Test results, view alarms, pre-trip. Pre-trip not complete and failed. Okay, so we got a problem with this reefer. Low suction pressure. Okay, best thing to do at this point is to rerun the pre-trip. If there's nothing really wrong with it, it'll pass. No, it didn't pass pre-trip, and they can send somebody out to fix her. Okay, so we have trailers in C, D, E, and G. Yeah, it's going to an ice cream place. Last thing we need to do is have a trailer loaded with ice cream and not cool properly. C, D, E, or G? Let's see. We passed C and D, I believe. Look at the top of that trailer. Somebody hit a low bridge there. Oopsie. Okay, we're supposed to have trailers up. There's an old 17 and, oops, I dropped my book, and a 217s. Oh, they're both running though, so that's not good, but let me pick up my book here. Ugh. This is the trip sheet for this. Or no, that's from the last load. It's got to be stapled and put away. Okay, so both those trailers are running. Doesn't mean they're loaded. They could have left them running, but we're going to assume they're loaded. And I probably should have ran out and looked behind them real quick. I see an 18. Oh wait, that's not our trailer. That's not 18, that's a 3. Okay, there's a 202. She's not running, so she's possibly empty. We do drop dry here, so it might have something in it, but let's do this all over again. Let's go have a leak. Look. Again, we're not real concerned about it being dirty or full of fuel, because we got a fuel stop and whatnot. Plenty of time to pick this load up. It might not even be ready. Okay, good. There's no seal. Looking for damages. She's dirty. My concern, oh, it's cold in here. My concern is that chute. All right, yeah, they must have just unloaded this sucker. It'll be a little bit of a pain in the butt to get under her, but, or not to get under her, to crank her up. We'll get a notice in a little bit that the documents were received. Normally you get a trailer loadout sheet, but since it's a drop and hook, they don't give you one. And put everything together. Boom, boom, shalom. Staple. Now we got a couple of these bills out here for some reason. Franklin, okay, so this goes with this. Oh, they gave all the bills back because they were COVID afraid. So I'm going to staple these ones, but I'm not going to put them away because I don't know if Melissa scanned them or not. I didn't. So I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them out, but I want to staple it together so they don't get lost. And I started filling out the bubbles for the next load, but we do this. Put these away. We got a little file up here. I keep, because I'm a team truck, we do a lot of loads, so I only go 6 months on my files, because we did a year and this thing was so heavy you could barely carry it. It was ridiculous. Getting it down from up there was like a nightmare. There's alphabetized, and of course I always put them at the back of that so we know where to go. All right, let's see what's going on with this trailer. It's taking its sweet time for that pre-trip. 67% done. I got faith it's gonna pass though, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook up to it. They hardly ever don't pass. Nice smooth connection. Didn't kill Melissa, knock her out of bed or nothing. Now every time, guys, every single time, you're gonna take your light, you're gonna shine it under here, make sure you're latched, look down, see what you got going on. Frame looks good, especially up here. Handles in all the way. It takes 2 seconds. And that could be a matter of dropping the trailer or not. We'll lock it after we get out the gate here, because they're gonna want to see inside it. 82% done. Now I like to release the brakes. Trailer brakes.
release the trailer, not the traction brakes.
Make sure she's popped. Don't want nothing rolling away. Now, what that does, makes it easier a lot of times to crank it up, because it'll lift the back of the trailer up, which will take weight off the dolly. Oh, look at that, it's off the ground. And then at this point, you can go back there and listen for air leaks. And I should, by the time I get in there, oh, I didn't send my D part. I was gonna say I should have my load done already. No air leaks. Okay, since the trailer brakes are released, I can't slide the tandems quite yet. Boy, this is tight. You've got to walk sideways. Pre-trip completed and passed. Actually, I don't want to squeeze in there again, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it forward. Let's send the when I send it, I like to see that it's been sent and make sure it goes through. When it shows it goes through, those two orange lines will go away. Okay, got it out enough to where my husky self can fit. Now we're going to slide these tandems forward, which means pushing the trailer back. So what I always do first is I'll push the trailer the opposite direction to make sure any pins that might be dragging pop free. So I'm going to pull it forward first. Okay, tandem slid. Now we'll go back. Okay, we're there. In, out, pull forward to lock the pins. They're locked. And we'll go back there and check them. All right, we'll go do that and get out of here.